If this is what life sounds like, then this is what the world is. Got pissed between the whole zeitgeist, found out true religion ain't nothing but some old jeans. Struggling through the whole thing. I might need me a refund, cause I can't fit in these things. I spent too much on the floss. Shine me down for the gloss. The cost is way too expensive. The fact is keeping us lost. I'm looking for the old meaning to get us out of this teaching. They tell me that I'm too wrong, or maybe that I'm too preachy. Hello, listener. Inconsistently Consistent Podcast. I'm Erik, better known as Everything Real is Known. I guess I should have asked how you wanted to fucking be introduced. I should have asked how you wanted to be introduced. I didn't want to, you know what I'm saying, put your whole government out. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you got warrants or not. You know what I mean?
No, that's all cleared up. But just Alysa.
Okay, just Alysa?
Just Alysa.
All right. Well, welcome to the show. Welcome to We're Recording Stew. Welcome to my life in a nutshell. You know, I'm so happy to have you on my show, and I'm so happy to have you here explaining your story. You know, because here's the thing. I feel like I'm gonna be sharing my story too. You know what I mean? But I don't want to overshadow your story because I might say some shit and you might be like, I don't know if I was ready for that. I don't know if I was ready for you to say that shit.
You might feel the same way about me, so it's okay.
Hey, look, sharing is caring, okay? We're trying to help the world. We're trying to help the world. That's the whole key to this shit is why we're talking about addictions. So
it's a dangerous place.
I'm laughing, but this is some serious shit. You know what I mean? But it's funny how you get to where you're getting, you know, where you've got to, right? Because it's a whole journey in this shit. It's a whole, you know, full circle moments. It's a lot of aha moments.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a lot of moments where you're like, yeah, I probably shouldn't have did that shit. Exactly. I probably should have been, I should have thought this shit all the way through.
Yep.
Look, my whole life I should have thought that all the way through.
Yeah.
Most of the shit that I do, most of the shit that I do, I haven't thought the shit all the way through. Yep. I'm just kind of doing it as I go through, you know what I'm saying? Same. Just kind of, you know, trying to feel shit the fuck out.
I know exactly what you mean. Oh my God, yes. It just be like that.
Okay, all right. So, let's start at your rock bottom. Let's start at the rock bottom. Let's start where you woke up one day and was like, yeah, this is the bottom. This is the bottom. And just so you know, before you tell me your bottom, I don't think I have a bottom. I'm still going through shit. I'm still doing shit.
Yep. So I've had a few bottoms.
Okay.
Had quite a few bottoms.
Okay, all right.
The last bottom
that made you change.
That was like, whoo, okay, yeah.
Okay.
If you don't do something, you're dead or you're going to prison for life. So you got to get it together real quick.
Okay, tell me. Let's start at your bottom.
Okay, so this last bottom I had, 4th of July. So obviously, you know, I'm a recovering addict, so I spent a good half of my life just using and being in the streets and living wild.
Mm-hmm.
This last time I was in the process of trying to get clean, but like still using the methadone clinic as like that crutch because it's like a legal high and I can get away with it. Got you. 4th of July came, my dope dealer already had my car, and I was like begging him. I'm like, I need my car. It's 4th of July. I gotta go out. Should have left his ass keep the fucking car. I get my car back, go to a wild ass party, but I only have 2 drinks, and I smoked a lot of weed, because I love me some weed.
Okay, I gotta stop you. I gotta ask you a question.
Yeah.
Okay? Only because Dare told me to. Dare told me to, okay?
Ask away.
Is weed a gateway drug?
It all depends on how you look at it. There's so much that goes around about that.
Is weed a gateway drug? That's what Dare told me.
I feel that. I mean, you know, like, I enjoyed smoking weed. If I wouldn't have like looked for other things to fill voids because like I didn't want to deal with the pain inside, and I was looking for other things to take that pain away.
Yes.
I think I would have been fine on just some weed.
Oh.
You know, but like, because weed was like my happy place. I ate. I didn't like go crash cars and like hurt people.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't steal. I didn't like rob. I didn't sell myself for a blunt. You know what I mean? Like,
so there's no selling yourself. That wasn't the bottom.
No,
I was expecting you to be.
Oh, that was the last bottom.
I was.
That was the last
Listen,
bottom.
I was expecting you to be like, I was holding the fucking cheeseburger in the bag, and I was like, I got it first hit of this blunt.
That was the last one.
Okay.
That was the last
All
one.
right.
But this one, I got my car back 4th of July. Went to a little party. Only had 2 drinks.
'Kay.
Smoked a lot of weed, right?
Smoked a lot of weed. How much is a lot?
Well, I rolled like 12 blunts of my
12 fucking blunts? God damn.
I smoked weed. I loved it. Okay.
So, all right. 12 fucking blunts. Okay.
And
you
I
can
was
tell
going to
that
a
I'm not a
party.
smoker.
I was
Okay.
going to a party, so it was just the thing to do. But when I ran out of mine, then I started smoking like everybody else around me, right? Because like that's just what we do. Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring.
Right. And I've been in a couple of those circles myself.
Yeah.
Yes.
Except
Yes, I have.
You don't know what's in they shit no more.
Okay. Yes. Yeah.
That's the part. You don't know
Right.
what's in they shit no more.
Exactly. A lot of people have got fucked up off fentanyl. Okay.
Oh yes.
Yes, the drug of choice, the drug of the hour, the classy one.
Right.
Okay.
Exactly.
Dressed in a tuxedo and fucking clown shoes at the end.
Exactly.
I'm just That's the vision I got when I thought of fentanyl. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought of a tuxedo and clown shoes, but that's where my head went. Okay.
Fentanyl for you too.
Oh,
real funny one.
You did fentanyl too?
I didn't know I did.
Okay, go.
Until I went to treatment, and they said, "Hey, you got Fetty in your system." And I said, "Huh? I only do heroin, right? Because I'm from the Midwest.
Got it.
Fentanyl's
Okay.
not out here."
I'm from the Midwest too.
Yeah, so it wasn't there yet.
Oh.
But I found out it was when I tried to go to detox for like the 30th time.
Okay.
And I was like, "Oh, I guess I'm doing fentanyl now."
Okay.
Yeah.
Back to your bottom. Just so you know, it's gonna be a lot of interruptions too.
Oh, 1000%.
Because my brain is so fucking scattered.
Your
right?
ADHD?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might be. I just haven't been prescribed, but I'm gonna claim that I'm gonna claim the shit. I'm gonna claim it.
I'm
what I mean? So that's probably where I am. I might be ADHD. But I don't take meds for it, so I'm just fucked up all the time. Go ahead. Okay, go ahead.
So fast forward, smoking all the people's weed.
Okay.
All mine's gone.
12 blunts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those were gone. So now I'm on to new ones.
You
that
smoked
ain't
more than
long.
12 blunts.
Oh yeah.
Okay, 24 pack?
I was like, I'm not.
Okay.
I was like, I'm not doing heroin. I can smoke all the weed I want, right?
Got
I'm
it.
just on methadone. Weed's not a drug. It's not a drug. It's not gonna fuck me up.
It's a gateway drug. Derek told me. Told me.
Could be.
Okay.
2:30 in the morning rolls around.
Yes.
I got my little sister with me, right? She's 16. I stop at a friend's house. He's like, "Hey, you should probably stay here." And I'm like, "No, I gotta get the little sister home. I'm good. Like, I ain't even drink that much." Last thing I remember, I went to McDonald's. I ate a Big Mac, 20-piece nuggets, some fries, and I had a Coca-Cola.
Okay.
I crashed my car 4 blocks away from my house and woke up to my little sister screaming bloody murder.
Wow.
Yeah, and then I made the 16-year-old run because I just got off parole, and I'm like, I can't get caught. I can't get caught. I just got off parole. Like, I can't go back. So I make her run. We're hiding under a car. I call an Uber. I call my people. Like, bro, call my car and stolen. Like, it's over here on such and such street. Come get me. I got a Uber on the way.
Wait. Hold on. It's two things that I put together in your story. One of them is gonna sound really fucked up, but it's 2 things that I put together in your story just right now. But I gotta rewind you back.
Yes.
Wait a minute. You said you hid under a fucking car.
Oh yeah.
Was it a truck? Because cars is low. How the fuck do you hide under a car? Cars is low.
I was crackhead skinny. I could fit anywhere.
Okay. All right. We're
like
using all the drug
110
references today.
like
all of the fucking
110
drug
pounds.
references. Okay, go.
I could hide under anything.
Okay, the other thing that I put together with what you were saying is I kind of put together some R. Kelly scenario in my story because why the fuck does addiction and McDonald's and kids all go together? This motherfucker said he went to McDonald's, you know what I'm saying, to try to get the remnants of his mom. You know what I'm saying? Kids, and he was picking up kids from McDonald's. So I just put that together on the spot on some R. Kelly shit. It's kind of fucked up. It's the thing. Okay, go.
Okay, so we're hiding under the car. I call the people like, "Hey, I crashed my car. I'm fucked," right? Like, So I call an Uber and I'm like, baby, it's okay. We're going to get home. Like, just wait till the Uber says it's here.
Yeah.
Well, she sees headlights. She's 16. She don't be in the street life.
Okay.
But I'm expecting her to know because I'm in the street life. Like, you're just supposed to know how this goes, right? Like,
not me. I was like your sister. I wasn't a part of the street life. My brother was, but I wasn't a part of the street life.
So she's seen.
So I would have been like your sister.
She's seen them headlights and she's like, oh, the Uber. And she jump out from under the car. And it's the police. It's the police. Yeah.
How did she put that together? The headlights, she just jumped out at the wrong time?
Yeah, because I told her the Uber was on the way.
Okay, got it.
But it was the police.
How'd they find you?
Because like it was 4th of July, people still partying. So I crashed my car and I remember running past a whole bunch of people who were recording the scene.
Got it.
You know, technology, everybody wants to put something on the book.
Right.
So as I'm running in this skimpy little dress with my heels in my hand, because that's all I cared about was my heels.
Yes.
I'm watching them like record us, and I only ran maybe 5 blocks down and then hid because I knew the area I was in. I knew the police like are fast with it.
Okay.
So the cops come, and she didn't know what to do. So they're like, well, where is she? Because I'm very known by this police department, so they already knew what it was. And
they knew who you were
because
of your past history. So they knew it was you when you came from out of the car with a skimpy dress on and your knees scratched the fuck up. I put the whole picture together.
That's
so you know
what it was.
Just so you know, and you probably didn't have no shoes on, I'm assuming?
No
shoes?
They were in my hand.
Okay, all right. Shoes in your hand, scraped up knees, short little dress, coming from under the car.
Yep.
Holding a bag of cheeseburgers.
No,
okay. I
ate
just went there.
I ate the cheeseburger before I crashed.
I went there.
The cheese. That's why I thought I was okay to drive. I just ate all this stuff. Like, I'm not gonna crash. I'm 4 blocks away. I just ate mad food. Like what?
Right. McDonald's. See, you didn't see? See? I put that shit together. Y'all didn't know I put that together with the cheeseburgers in Minister Society. Y'all didn't know I put that shit together. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting this shit together, placing the story, placing the puzzle pieces to the story together.
Exactly.
Okay? Call me fucking Columbo and this bitch. Okay?
I love it. I fucking love it. So fast forward,
okay.
I passed all the sobriety tests, right? Because I've been here, done that. I didn't drink that much, so like
that's right. But you was high.
I was high.
How the fuck did you pass all the tests being high? That's the question
because
I got.
It was weed, and for me, like it
but
was my
weed is a
second
gateway
nature.
drug.
Like I don't know how to.
Dare
explain
told
it.
me that.
I smoked weed since the age of 12. It was just like my second. It was like food. I needed it to breathe.
Got it. Okay,
yeah.
24 pack of weed. Wasn't feeling it. Okay. Hungry to the motherfucker. You ate, but you didn't drink that much.
Exactly.
So you passed all of the tests.
So
how did you get arrested?
Well, because they swore I was on heroin because remember they know me from like past.
Right. Got it. Okay.
So they're like, okay, you may not be because I passed the breathalyzer. I passed the little walking thing. And they kept trying to say like, we know you're on something. So I told them, take me to get my blood because I know what I did today. I smoked some weed, I did my medical methadone, and I drank. Like that's it.
All right.
So they took me to jail, processed me for 3 days, and then released me because they gotta wait for that blood work. You know what I mean? If their charge is pending blood work, you can't keep me until you're actually charging me. And you can't charge me until you get my blood work.
Oh, I'm learning something new.
Yeah, it's a whole thing back there.
It's a whole thing.
So I get out. And, so when I went to the hospital, my little sister's mom, because she's not my biological little sister, but she became family, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She shows up at the hospital with her daughter. And when I had seen that moment of her looking at me and she was so, like, infuriated and was like disappointed. You almost killed my child.
Yeah.
That's when it hit me like, damn, like, what are you out here doing? Like, I literally could have killed this little girl.
Yeah.
And then I'd be going through.
Excuse me for laughing when you were saying the shit. I started to laugh, and I wasn't trying to be insensitive.
No, you're good. You're good.
I wasn't. Okay, so
that was part of my aha moment, right? Like, when I'm sitting there waiting for them to take my blood, and I watch my little sister and her mom walk in, and her mom looks at me and has this like infuriation. And it's just like cutting me down, telling me like you could have killed my child.
Yeah.
I sat there and thought about it. I was like, damn, I didn't do heroin. And heroin, I could blame everything on heroin my whole life. Well, I was on heroin. I'm sorry. I was on heroin. I'm sorry. I was just on heroin. I'm sorry. But this time I couldn't justify it, right? Because all I did was smoke some weed.
Okay.
And to me, weed was so regular in my life that like it doesn't cause nobody no harm.
Mm-hmm.
And I had like 2 Seagrams, probably the same size as this, 2 of them.
Okay.
So I'm
nice
like,
little plug too. You know, we holding it. Seagrams, Liquid Death. Nice little plug.
Exactly.
Nice little plug.
So I'm
Shout
like,
out to Liquid Death.
I'm sitting there and I'm like, I'm prescribed methadone. I took that at 10 o'clock in the morning. There's no way I could have nodded out. Like, I don't feel like I nodded out like I did the last 2 car accidents.
Wait, so this is the third car accident? The third car accident? Okay.
Third
right.
OWI.
OWI?
Oh, yeah. Back in the Midwest, they have all sorts of different labels.
Okay.
You got
Didn't know about that. Yeah, the only one I knew about was the DWI.
Oh, yeah. No, it's a DUI and OWI.
OWIs. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So
the disappointment is kind of what got you that was your rock bottom.
Eyes. Well, not exactly. That was just like that aha moment that I was like, shit, something's got to change.
Yeah.
And then when I went home and I started to so I go home and I see my house. Yeah. And it's disgusting, right? And I didn't think there was anything wrong with my house because I was like in this fog for a very long time.
Right.
And I go home and I look at my house. Mind you, I'm living on my own. I get my car out the tow lot. It's fucking totaled and it's a brand new car that I'm paying a loan on. Mm-hmm. And I just lost my job making $80,000 a year. And that aha moment is what collectively brought all of my bad decisions in the last 9 months together.
Yes.
And I was like, fuck. So I worked my ass off to gain all of this back. And then I completely lost myself all over again. And I'm back in the same spot I was 9 months ago with absolutely nothing. I'm about to lose my house, my car, go back to jail and probably prison because I'm a repeat offender. Mm-hmm. And I knew something needed to change. But of course, I wallowed in my self-pity and used it to get high. And then
I was about to ask, did you get high again?
Oh, definitely. Yep.
Okay.
I used that whole situation of I can't face the world, so I got to get high so I can face the world.
Yeah.
And then I started selling myself again because that's what I did the last time I was out.
Okay. So
I knew I could and I could get some money.
So that was the second or the third bottom?
Oh, there's so many bottoms.
So many bottoms?
This would probably be the third.
That's the third or fourth bottom?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say that, yeah, because this one, it was a collective of things, but that's how I started to realize that I actually have a conscience. Yeah. And I didn't know what that was my whole life until these situations took place. And I think that's what I needed was not necessarily to hurt somebody else in my life, directly hurt them. Yeah. Because, when you're living a life of addiction, you're obviously hurting people. Right. But you don't see that direct impact until you directly hurt them. Mm-hmm. And when I woke up to that little girl screaming bloody murder, I knew I hurt her. Not just
Did you?
physically.
Okay, so I gotta ask. Did you flip the car or was it just a hit
and then? No, it was I smashed it into another car, so the whole passenger side. And that's what's crazy about this situation is my driver's side was not touched. The only mark I had was on my nose from my glasses. Okay. The whole passenger side was you couldn't even open the passenger door, nothing. Okay, so your sister was sitting in the passenger side? Yeah.
Okay, so you keep saying that she was screaming bloody murder. Mm-hmm. What happened? What happened to her?
She fell asleep, so she woke up to the impact. Because when I asked her what had happened, because I was
you was out of it. Yeah, you was out of it.
She said she fell asleep, and the last thing she remembered was me telling her to put her seatbelt on.
Oh, so she put her seatbelt on.
No, she didn't.
Oh, she didn't.
No.
Okay.
And she woke up to the impact. She woke up to her head hitting the dashboard. So she broke her tooth. She messed up her neck. Okay. And she had a bump on her head. So she didn't get injured,
injured.
Right. But she was still injured, and 16-year-olds should be feeling safe with their sister and then waking up crying. Right. And then running from the scene and being lost and fucking confused. So there's some trauma that goes in that when you're not from the streets and you're not living that life. You're kind of what the fuck are you doing?
What the fuck is happening right now? Right.
I'm injured. Pay attention to me. No, keep running. We gotta go. I can't go to jail. Then I go to fucking jail.
Okay. So, all right. So you have this situation where, and I gotta rewind back, right? Cause why the fuck they always show it, right? And they always show it in I guess TV shows or whatever, right? Where
you know it's fake if it's on TV.
But you just made some shit real. You just made some shit real.
Okay.
Why the fuck does? Why does?
Are you going back to the McDonald's?
No. I'm not going back to the McDonald's and the kids. I've closed the book on the R. Kelly shit.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say about the house. You talked about the condition of your house. Why does everyone that gets on drugs? Why the fuck do they just? Their house is like nasty as fuck. Like, how does that happen?
I have no clue.
Here's the thing. Some drugs are supposed to make you feel like energetic.
Yeah, I used to clean my house on dope all the time.
Crack.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why don't you think in my head, right? In my head, I'm thinking if you're on crack or heroin slows you down.
No,
heroin slows you down. Okay, but I'm just thinking outside of the box. Crack, it makes you energetic. So why wouldn't you clean your house? Like, why would you keep your house dirty?
Stuck
crack, what?
You get stuck.
It's only 5 seconds, though.
Oh, no, you get stuck thinking.
That's why you keep going back and getting this shit.
Yes, because you stuck and you can't. I hated crack. I smoked a lot of crack, but I fucking hated it.
Now, you smoke crack, too?
Oh, yeah, I've done a lot.
Okay. This is awesome. This is awesome.
First person I ever heard say that.
This is fucking awesome. Because I got questions.
Okay,
I got questions.
Run
I got
it.
questions. Okay. Heroin, weed, crack. What else?
Acid. I tried meth one time. Scared myself.
Okay.
And then I think that's it.
All right.
Yeah, I never did shrooms. I always wanted to, but I never did.
Okay, I wanted to try some, but I'm kind of too chicken to fucking try the shit.
Yeah,
I'm too chicken to try the shit,
mushrooms.
and I've tried. At one point, I was addicted to pills.
Oh, and ecstasy.
Ecstasy?
I feel like ecstasy's normal.
Okay, how the fuck is ecstasy normal?
At the time that I was taking
ecstasy,
it was normal.
Because I was gonna say
because it was the club scene. Now it's definitely the
I
date
was
rape
going.
drug.
Listen, I was gonna try ecstasy one time in my life, but I didn't.
I felt like I melted through the carpet.
On ecstasy?
Weird. Yeah.
I thought ecstasy was supposed to make you feel good and touch everybody.
Yeah,
and touch yourself.
I was like freezing in a bed and then felt like I was. Yeah, it was.
You had a bad trip.
Opposite, I guess.
You had a bad trip.
But I was so happy and excited before I took it. So
I was about to do it, but it didn't. It didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work out. But pills, like perks and shit, I was definitely hooked to that. I was definitely hooked to that feeling. Okay. Yeah. Because. And like, when you go to the hospital, they give you like Vicodins and all that bullshit like that.
Yep.
I was hooked to all of that shit. I was. It was a secret. It was a secret that I had, and it made me feel good.
Right.
Some of the pills, though, I'm not gonna lie, it made me itch like a motherfucker, though.
That was my favorite part.
It made me itch like crazy.
If I didn't get a good itch, I didn't take enough.
Then you didn't take enough?
Yeah.
Oh, no. And I would sit in my bed and scratch all fucking day long.
I used to scratch the back of my knees raw.
I'm sorry. Nope, not me. Used to scratch the shit out of my nuts. Sorry. Told you. Used to scratch the shit out of my nuts. My wife just thought I was digging, but no. I was scratching that itch. I was scratching that itch, goddammit.
Yeah, and it gives you a fucking itch.
Right. So
yes, I started those when I was 16.
I was addicted to those for a little bit.
Okay.
Where it hit me like that. Okay. Weed. Let me talk about weed. I have a couple of stories about weed. I don't know what it is about me and weed that just doesn't fucking mix. Okay? I've had I want to say 2 that I can remember, but I'm pretty sure I had 3 bad experiences with weed. Okay.
I gotta hear this.
Oh yeah, you're gonna hear it. Okay.
Run it.
All right. So I'm like, maybe about 12, 13, 11. Was that 11? May have been 11. Okay. So I'm with my brother and his friends, and we're in Minnesota.
That's in the streets.
Yes, my brother that's in the streets.
Okay.
Okay. He was just getting started. Petty crime and shit like that, just getting started.
Just a little stuff.
Right, just a little stuff. Trying to break me in because I was like, that shit's tight. I'm like, right, that shit's tight. I want to be like my brother. So I was trying to follow behind him. Okay, so we go to a friend of ours' house. Okay, R.I.P. because dude passed away. Okay, yeah. I don't know what he passed away from, so listener, don't go there and be like, what did he pass away from? I don't know if it was drugs, okay? He just passed away. So R.I.P. to my friend Dan. Okay. Anyways, now we're hitting this homemade gravity bomb. Oh, that's awesome. Where I fucked up at. Oh yeah. That's where I fucked up at. Okay. Did you choke? They had a water bucket full of water and a cut off 2-liter fucking jug. Wait, no, I'm wrong. It was a 3-liter pop bottle, but the bottom was cut out.
Yep.
Okay?
Sounds about right.
All right. Everybody's hitting this shit like grown men. Just smoke all in your lungs. I had no business being there. I'm 11 years old. I had no fucking business being there. I'm trying to be like my brother, okay? So everybody's hitting this shit, choking. You know, at the time I was smoking cigarettes, but I stopped smoking cigarettes because this is right around the same time I stopped smoking cigarettes because the smoke burned my eyes. And I didn't like how the smoke burned my fucking eyes, okay? But I was told, all right? We were all too young to get cigarettes, but we were told this, okay? This how far back my drug shit goes, okay? We were all told that cigarettes get you higher. So this is why,
kind of true.
This is why we decided to smoke cigarettes right after the weed, okay? Back to the story, okay? It's my turn to go.
Okay.
I'm a little nervous.
I bet.
Okay? Because all before then, I had just hit the blunt. But see, this is what I was doing a lot of the times.
You weren't inhaling.
I wasn't inhaling. I would do like I was
wasting people's shit.
I'm wasting people's.
That's weed abuse, man. Y'all better get him. He owe you some money.
Yeah, I was wasting people's smoke. Cause look, I would do like this, so it looked like I was really hitting the shit. I would go. Hold it right around here in my throat follicles. Hold it right here. I wouldn't swallow, because if I swallow,
then
right, that's gonna come up to another story, okay, with weed and me. All right, cool.
Oh shit.
I couldn't not swallow this big ass fucking jug of fucking smoke. I couldn't not swallow. I had to swallow it. Okay? I had to get all the smoke. You can't hold
that in.
You can't hold that. Cause
even worse.
Right. I can't, put my mouth on the pop bottle. Pause. I can't put my mouth on the pop bottle and just hold the shit like this.
Yeah.
it run off. I got a lot of smoke in that bottle that I need to smoke up. I need to smoke it up. You gotta clear. Right. Peer pressure.
Yeah, it's a motherfucker.
Now, I am my brother's youngest brother, okay? I've done some crazy shit, okay?
Yeah.
But this was my time.
And they expected
This was
you
my
to
no,
stand
listen.
your ground.
This was my time. This was my time to be cool. This was the defining moment, right? The defining moment where I could show them all that I was fucking the man. Okay? I'm gonna get all this smoke in my lungs, and I'm gonna be high as shit. 11 years old. I'm gonna be high as shit, but I'm gonna be the coolest fucking 11-year-old that you have ever seen do this shit in life. Okay?
I can't wait to hear how this ends.
I step up to the bottle.
I'm picturing this whole thing.
That's why I gotta give it to you. I gotta give it to you.
Exactly
I gotta give it to you. I step up to the water in the jug, in the bottle. I step up to all of it. Mm-hmm. I'm ready for my defining fucking moment. I put my lips around the top of the bottle. Pause. And I go down with the smoke. I go down with the smoke, and I got about half of the smoke in my lungs. I didn't clear it. I got about half of the smoke. Now, when the smoke hit my lungs, I started choking. Something hard, vicious. And I passed out. I'm laying on a pile of coats that was in the room, a bunch of starter jackets, okay? A bunch of starter jackets in the corner. It's nothing but weed smoke, a bed, 2 chairs, and a pile of starter jackets. Okay, because again, Midwest.
Yes.
Midwest. Starter jackets was the shit.
It really was.
Okay?
Yeah.
I'm laying on these starter jackets. And I had stopped choking, but I'm like passed out. Okay? In my passed outness, okay?
They fuck with you?
No.
No. Okay.
In my passed outness, I see a chalkboard and I see
Where's this
God,
going?
look, God was telling me your ass need to be in school, boy. Quit fucking with the weed. You need to be in school. And I seen a little number strip. If you ever, like, you know, from the Midwest, they give you those little number strips, A, B, C, B, D, 1, 2, 3. There's little number strips that you're supposed to tape to your desk.
Yes.
Okay? I'm aging the shit out of myself. I know.
You definitely are. It's okay. But you're doing it to me, too, because I know what you're talking about.
Okay. All right. Good. Okay. I seen that flash. I seen the green board. And then the insides of my eyes and my pupils went numb. My whole body went numb. My eyeballs was numb. The whole shit, everything inside of me was numb. My eye fucking balls was numb. Okay? But wait. There's more.
Give it to me.
Okay, because how do your eyeballs get numb?
That's what I want to know.
This weed made my eyeballs numb.
That
the
must have been when Dro came out, huh?
The smoke, no, the Dro wasn't out yet. We was smoking on that.
Some
purple?
Swag.
Was it purple?
Oh,
Granddaddy
purple.
purple?
Okay.
It was look, all I know was some good shit. Okay? I wake up from me being passed out.
Are they all still there?
They all still there.
Okay, they didn't leave you.
They didn't leave me.
Okay.
But I wake up screaming like nobody's business. Do you want to know what I'm screaming?
Please tell me.
Get it out of me. I was so high that I didn't want to be high no more. And let me tell you, I got the same type of a feeling when I tried edibles for the first time. You can't get off that fucking high. You cannot get off the high. In a minute when you think you off the high, you go to step off your bed and you be like, damn, I'm still fucking high. Shit, let me sit the fuck down. I'm still fucking high. So
that's a real thing. Yeah.
I scream, get it out of me. And I jump up from passed out on the floor on a pile of starter jackets to standing straight the fuck up. I'm screaming bloody murder, get it out of me, and I'm screaming through the house. Now, it's cold. The snow outside.
Ooh.
I run outside without the starter jacket. I ain't got nothing on but a shirt and some jeans.
You was high.
I'm running down the street like Smokey. I'm running down the street like Smokey, screaming in a dark fucking neighborhood, get it out of me. Okay? My friend catches up to me because he had to be maybe about 2 years older than me. Okay? I'm about the youngest motherfucker hanging in the crew. Okay? So he catches up with me. He grabs me by my arms and he's looking me in my face and he's like, hey.
Are your eyeballs still numb at this time?
I'm still numb. The whole body. All of it. It's all numb. It's all numb. Okay? He's holding me in the freezing fucking cold. And he's looking at me and he's telling me, you're all right. You're all right. You're all right. You're all right. Just, you good. I think he slapped me a couple of times too.
He did.
I think he slapped me a couple of times. So I start to calm down because the coldness and then the high started to wear off because I was cold. Okay? The minute I step back in the house, I don't know if the weed hit me again because it started fucking with me again. So I literally had to stand in a mirror. I stand in this mirror and I'm looking at myself.
Telling yourself you're okay.
He was behind me. He was still behind me. He's still trying to get me to, act right. Okay? When all of this shit happened, my brother fucking says, when I jump out and I'm running like bloody murder, my brother says, yeah, that ain't my brother.
That moment,
he was totally embarrassed. Right. He was totally embarrassed. He was totally embarrassed.
Damn.
I embarrassed him in front of his friends.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm standing in the bathroom and I'm looking at myself in the mirror. My motherfucking pupils are still numb. My motherfucking eyeballs are still numb. Okay? I'm trying to calm myself down and I'm trying to tell myself, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm not high anymore. I'm okay.
You was high as fuck. If you,
I was high as fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're trying to tell yourself you okay,
I was trying to tell myself
you are so
I
high.
was so high.
Yeah.
Okay. There's another story.
That's great. Oh my God.
All these stories involve my brother or my brother's girlfriend somehow.
So
as you can tell,
they stayed keeping you around.
No. Oh. Well, I mean, we were still friends. But that was the joke every time they see me.
Oh, I bet.
Get it out of me, get it out of me, get it out of me. It still haunts me in my dreams, okay? It just still haunts me, you know? So the next time that I can remember me smoking, I mean, obviously that wasn't the last time, but the time that right,
yeah, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't. Right, I kept going back, but because I was trying to be cool. But most of the time, I was just
be different.
Right, most of the time I was just wasting people's weed.
Yeah.
They didn't know I was wasting people's weed. I would hold it in my throat follicles at the top.
At least you honest about it now.
And blow it out like I was the shit.
And then would you just like act like you were high all day?
Yes, I would act like I was high. Absolutely.
So how do you act like you're high is what I want to know.
Just do stupid shit and say stupid shit all the time. Shit, you know? Man, half the time motherfuckers think I'm high anyways because I just say stupid shit anyway. So they'll, oh, that's just Eric. They don't really think nothing of it. You know what I mean? They don't think nothing of it. It's just Eric. It's just him.
Okay.
So the next time I'm getting high, my brother can't get high because he's on probation.
Oh.
So I had to go get high.
For him.
No. I had to go get high with his girlfriend in a fucking rodeo. Isuzu rodeo. Okay? I'm in a white Isuzu rodeo that looks like O.J. Simpson's Bronco, okay? And I'm sitting there in a gray knockoff Coogee sweater. Yes, I had a knockoff Coogee sweater.
It's okay. I think most people did.
See, this is how you know it was knockoff, because the Coogee sweater was short-sleeved, because it was hot, okay? But I said, nevertheless, I still had this Coogee sweater on. It was great.
I bet.
So I just went to the store, and I got a fruit punch, okay?
Okay.
I'm drinking this fruit punch, and the fruit punch is kind of nasty, but I didn't want to waste my money, so I kept drinking it.
I hate when that happens.
I didn't want to waste my fucking money.
Yeah.
I wanted to keep drinking it, so fuck it.
Real cheap.
Right.
And nowadays,
okay.
Ooh, I know what you mean. Yes.
She rolled the blunt loose. Okay? She rolls it loose. And as she's rolling the blunt loose, she hit it a few times to get it going. It's my turn. She passed the shit to me. Okay, cool. I done weed before. I didn't play this shit off before. I didn't hell smoking my throat follicles at the top. I didn't swallow. Pause.
That throat follicle.
The throat follicle. Yeah, it's right there. I held this shit right here. Right here. Right here. So I this time I hit the blunt, boom. I'm good. Pass the blunt back. We get about halfway through the blunt. I can't hide the throat. I can't do it no more. My shit raw. And the juice loosened me up. The nasty fruit punch loosened my throat follicles up.
But I bet you that fruit punch tastes fire now.
No, it doesn't taste fire. Let me tell you why it don't.
Uh-oh. Give it to me.
I hit the blunt in the middle of the shit. Middle of the blunt. This time my throat loosened up from the juice. I swallow. I throw up all over the fake coochie. I throw up all over the fucking fake coochie, man. All over my front, all over my front. I got red throw up. I think I had eggs earlier that day. I got red throw up and egg all over in between the Coogee sweater. You know, Coogee, when they make shit, they yarns and thin. It's all stitched together. I had to throw the Coogee out. I had to throw the shit out.
I mean, it was a knockoff anyway, so it's okay.
Hey, but I was proud of that, though. Nobody knew. Nobody knew it was fake.
They never do.
Nobody knew I was proud of my motherfucking fake Coogee. It was gray, too. It was platinum. It was platinum gray. So all the red was all over the front of my fucking shirt. She was laughing her ass off.
I bet.
She couldn't believe she had never seen anybody throw up off weed. This was her first time experiencing somebody throw up off.